There is a supply convoy that keeps getting ambushed on its way to Chernogorsk's um, medical hospital. Oh, that's an hour late. Alternatively, it's not, because whatever. You are to impersonate this supply convoy, find out why it goes missing, and then make sure it actually gets there. You are actually the supply convoy today. Marked on map is where it usually ends up going missing. The symptoms of, or its supplies go missing. The vehicle itself and the personnel, they always are fine. Their memory lapse, however, is an oddity, as well as when we tried putting security cameras on the vehicle, we had footage loss. So go there, find out what's happening, and then get that supply convoy where it should be. That is pretty much all. Any questions? Oh, it is vital that this supply convoy gets to Chernogorsk today. There are lives at stake.
Gotcha. Okay. In this case, then, what vehicles will we be taking as part of the supply convoy? Just the
What they are expecting is the medical stallion over my left shoulder. However, if you want to bring other stuff, that is your discretion.
Gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, we can see about escorting these ourselves and get them over there. Hopefully.
Also, one last question: are you all up to date on your medical examinations? Have any of you missed your monthly medicals?
Planetary, is the water in your tank clean?
Probably.
Okay, we should be fine.
Last
Yes,
time
you
I
should be
checked,
fine.
I'm up to date on all my flu vaccines.
See, I'm the most immune to diseases I think I could get in my fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
I am
I'm gonna
actively
slightly
waging
change the
biological
pH
war
of
on
your
you.
water and rock your entire world.
Anyways, if there's
That's
no
going
questions, you are free to
Just
step
don't
off
tap
at
on
your
the glass.
convenience.
Everyone drink water
Gotcha.
and change your socks. What radio
That's
freak
join
are
up
we
with
on?
me.
5-2.
Everyone knows my helmet is just full of water.
Okay, and Umbra, go ahead and drink on me as well. We are probably just going to take the medical stallion as well as
On the way.
um, which is already weird enough. So don't let things get close to you, I guess. Just making sure. Check on 5-2.
Good check.
Vaz, because it's a medical truck, I'm gonna put you in there with Planetary as well. You two shall have companionship.
So medical team was going to be me, Vaz, and Planetary?
Yep, and the rest of us are going to take the gun bulldog over here.
Copy.
I'm on, Mrs. C.
Send it, Lucy. Mammon Actual receives.
I don't know what that Oni guy told you, because he tells me nothing, but I'm on station to provide support.
Let's
Will
go
be
ahead and get
limited
the
given
convoy
that I have
start.
pretty
Thanks
much
for the marker.
nothing to go off.
I would like to say before we step off to get the convoy start that Vaz is currently big chilling in the back of the medical truck.
He's chilling to me.
I'm taking a nap.
The Bulldog will be leading in the front. We don't want too much spacing, but of course Arma spacing still applies. I love Arma.
And copy that, Lucy. We are setting off at this time. We will be moving along our route and going from there.
Copy that. Oh, why is it still broken? Okay, I guess I'm living with that today. They should fire him.
Concord Planetary is threatening to turn this fucking truck around.
He keeps taking a sip from his Shamrock Shake.
Shut the fuck up!
Planetary text. I'm gonna have Umbra turn his fucking gun around and light you up if you don't behave.
Make sure just keep an eye out, see if anything comes up, but just don't let anybody get close to you. I doubt they have remote mind wiping technology, or they'd already control the UNSC.
I've shot 10 members.
Be advised, there is a vehicle currently driving towards us on the road, civilian car.
From behind or in front of you guys?
He just drove into us. Literally swerved that out of the way, and he's still tilted towards us.
We're coming back to you guys.
No, it's alright.
Resolved. We're back on track.
I literally swerved into us after I moved out of the way.
Planetary, we drive on the right.
Planetary,
What's
what
your
side of the road are
max
you driving
speed
on?
in that vehicle?
Right side.
I will have the record show that Planetary swerved to the left side of the road.
He was
to avoid
driving-
traffic.
He was driving on the left side as well. His left, not my left.
see anything weird about that driver or anything of that sort? Or is just weird ass civilian?
Just
He
a
was a
civilian.
civilian. He was in civic clothing.
There's a wreck up here with some civilians. We are halting vehicle at this time. Pull your guys' supply truck up behind the Bulldog.
Copy that, pulling up now.
We are ignoring this and pulling left civilian issue.
Copy that. Looks like a collision.
Weird that they're blocking the road, but you know, people are entitled.
Must have just been a collision and they're exchanging information or something.
To be fair, that road leads pretty far off the beaten path to get to the hospital. The quickest route's been already marked.
Right here. I need EMP mask on.
Rear vehicle, as soon as you guys take any sort of contact or anything, make sure you call it especially.
Copy that.
Copy.
We're currently at the ambush point. We're gonna continue going from here.
Be advised, that is a dev marker that shouldn't exist. Pretend it doesn't exist.
Copy.
Quickly, quickly, move the stuff, move the stuff. warmer than that.
Oh boy. Okay. We have nowhere to go but either back to base or to Chernogorsk. In this case, so we're gonna see about heading to Chernogorsk for now. Maybe we can find signs of the
You
truck
guys
there.
okay?
Oh,
I wouldn't get any closer because the virus going around. I'm pretty sure I'm from the infected camp. I am from the infected camp. I help at the infected camp, but yeah. Yeah.
Guessing you saw that then.
It was kind of hard to miss, although it was a couple of hours ago. Many hands make light work at the camp, and I was busy.
Suppose you've got
Gotcha.
a mechanic over there, do you?
It's pretty routine too, so there's a degree of desensitized as well.
Did you happen to see any truck leave this area?
No. Once or twice before, maybe. When I've responded to it earlier.
Do you happen to know where they generally go? Like, even
No.
just a direction?
I could take you to my camp if you like. You might get more information there.
Yeah, that would probably be best.
Okay.
You guys have a mechanic? My truck is broken.
We have some people who have mechanical knowledge. I'm pretty sure that one of us know how to at least work a generator.
Yeah, if we can get help, we can see about getting supplies to help more who are infected.
Yeah. Well, it's that way. It's a bit of a hike.
Alrighty then.
And we're not going anywhere else,
Is it
are
at the
we?
town of Pulkovo?
Not that
No.
far.
I'm marking
It's
the
just in that
point
just
on
in
the
the
map
direction
here
of
with our
The
vehicles.
clearing between the clearing before that.
Okay, yeah. I got it. About 750.
That didn't look too good.
Alright, we're gonna walk over to the camp then.
Medical symbol. Were you guys transporting medical supplies?
Where?
Yes.
Yeah.
Medical supplies are very valuable right now. As you might be able to tell from the fact that I'm ill. Keep a healthy distance. We're still not sure how it's transmitted.
Have gas masks been a reliable source of deterring it?
Gas masks? Are you thinking this thing is airborne?
I don't know. I haven't fucking read
Certainly
about it.
hope not. We don't have gas masks.
I do.
Shut up. You don't have a face.
We've been worried there's been waterborne. We've been trying to get our own water supply.
Well, if it's waterborne, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just don't fucking drink anything not bottled.
Yeah, we don't trust the bottled water anymore either.
Ugh. Contaminate the plant? That sucks.
We actually are short on like trusting the food supply.
Yeah.
Is it the groundwater? The fact that people have still got infected after we're collecting our own rainwater is concerning.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Tex, what the fuck are you wearing?
Gas mask?
Not that.
What do you mean?
Your uniform and your vest.
Same one.
Let's continue along.
Standing by. Ready. Ready for orders.
Uh,
Standing by.
Oh, this looks like their camp. Okay.
most people stay inside, but you might want to keep a distance anyways. Like we said, we don't know how it's spreading.
Copy.
At least they didn't take my watch. I like my watch.
I've got this location marked on map.
These guys, they took our night vision. They took my ammo. They took all of our binoculars. What
My
the
watch
hell?
has been replaced. I had an altimeter watch, and now I have a normal one.
They just nabbed your watch and replaced it with a normal one. How generous of them.
Maybe they thought you wouldn't notice.
No, this is bullshit.
At least they
I
didn't
think
take
that's
your
more of an
ammo.
oddity out of character thing with the EMP script. Anyways, base camp is the building.
Gotcha.
Let's avoid the tents for now, then.
But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of us, and you do not want to know what we do for body disposal.
What's
I
the
can guess.
what's the symptoms of what you're sick with, anyways?
Well,
I'm assuming it's those rashes on your arms.
yes,
Actually.
this is phase 1. And they
Phase 1.
progressively get worse, and then there's fevers. People commonly get bedridden,
Boy.
and then you're terminal,
What's terminal?
dead.
So it just kills you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, we definitely need to find those medical supplies.
Thank you for the escort and directions. We're gonna check in with the buildings here and see what's up as well.
Good luck.
Yeah.
What we can do to help. and also communicate. You'll need to get access to radios again. That's a lot of.
Howdy. There's new people I
Everybody
hear.
trying to agree.
What's up? I might
Get
have
out of
to
these trees.
let the odd job done.
Are you here to honor some dead?
No. Concord, do you want to explain?
Yeah. We were looking to deliver medical supplies, but along the way, we got hit with a what seemed to be EMP and some other things. Somebody's
loads
trying to
of
take
EMP,
medical
don't
supplies so that you guys don't get help. We need
We
to.
haven't been getting help anyways. We seem to be completely forgotten by the medical system.
That's because they've been stealing from the medical supplies. Somebody's trying to keep you guys sick.
How long has
If-
that been happening?
Probably since the beginning if you haven't gotten help. We've been trying to figure it out and what's been going on, but it's slow going when you can't even remember what happened.
Yeah, that. I'm not the
However-
first person who's led this camp. The first person who led this camp is, well, officially in that pile somewhere. Unofficially, the burn pit.
Gotcha. At this time, we are looking to get some help. If you have any working radio communication equipment so that we could call back to base and let them know what has occurred.
I'll
and
see
so
what I
on.
can dig up. It's probably healthier if you're not infected for you to stay outside. I'll return with a box.
Thank you.
Inventory you. Should do.
Everybody gather around real quick. Can you hear me in there?
Yeah,
What's taking so long?
it's hard to find the box.
Gotcha. Would you mind coming out here and talking with me real quick?
I knew we kept it somewhere. Someone came along with their full military gear. Some of it's kind of old. I think they were actually a cosplay group. Slash LARPers, I think the term is. I don't know. I don't do that kind of thing. I find it kind of weird. Or maybe I just don't get it. Anyways, I would give you a bunch of antibacterial soap and stuff, but I honestly don't know if that would help or not.
Yeah. Another thing, as well, please do not move. I need you to explain the presence of the vehicle in the building just to my right and behind me.
That's what we use to take the dead to the burn pit.
Yeah, you have military vehicles, even though you've received no help.
We make use of what we can find.
Yeah, it would
Repaired
just
pretty
be
good.
abandoned out here. I'm sure it functions well, especially after a little bit of repair.
Mm-hmm.
No. Thanks. I
Stop
appreciate
pointing that thing at me, please.
I can do that.
I know I'm on death's door, but I'm not ready to die yet. I'm kind of still hoping for the cure thing.
Yeah, and we are too. I'm going to ask you again, what's with the vehicle back there?
It's literally just what we use to bring people to the burn pit after they die.
Where did you get it from?
It was here when we got here. Or at least when I got here. You'd have to ask the previous person who was in charge. Or maybe their predecessor too. Which, as I said, officially they're under the, corpse pile.
Gotcha. Where is that burn pit?
West? You should find it before you get to town.
Gotcha. Cappy, Planetary, and
Gonna go
Umbra, would you
inside
guys
now.
mind checking out that burn pit real quick? Just make sure nothing weird's going on over there.
Where's it at?
It's to our west before you hit the town, apparently.
What's coming with me?
He went inside.
Side is clear, nothing in there.
Hello? I didn't give you authority to move.
Ready to
Okay.
move?
Okay.
Whoever was coming with.
I'm sorry that you're
Might
so
be check.
nervous, but things
Good
have been
check.
going very strangely here. Is there anybody
Yeah.
or anything upstairs?
But
Confident there's nothing upstairs, already checked.
Copy.
Concord, be advised. Current team heading out is Umbra, Planetary, and Cappy.
Gotcha. Thank you. I'm checking the building over one more time. We are looking on. We're looking for intel, anything we can, especially those supplies, and we need to know who got the vehicle here.
I'm on this. See. Please come in.
Concord, do you read Cappy?
I read you.
Solid. Burn Pit is nothing but ash. I'm having Umbra and Planetary check out the other houses up here. I'm currently at the easternmost side of the small village. One house is a wreck with a lot of rubble surrounding it, but the other houses are still checking.
Copy that. I'm gonna see about asking about why the town's in disrepair. I know it's a fucking virus going around, but that's not right.
How copy?
Good copy.
Say again, was that you, Memo?
Hi, Memon is back on net. Do you copy, Lucy?
We've been trying to contact you for a couple of hours now.
Relaying with Lucy
What happened?
At this time, I have part of my element investigating the town of Polkovo. We got hit with what felt like an EMP, passed out, found majority of our equipment broken or missing, and the medical supplies gone. A civilian picked us up. We walked over to Polkovo, and from there found the virus having the place in disrepair. We have found a medical truck, an old one, that's shot to shit. Did we ever lose one of these out here?
Wait one, I'm gonna ask the Oni guy.
Still relaying with Lucy. They're asking Oni what's up because they've been really cagey about things.
Oh, snap.
Cappy, be advised, the rest of the team's walking over to you.
Solid copy. We're still on the, I believe, more western side of the small village up ahead. We're still almost done with these buildings.
Smoked. Oh, not yet.
Anything of note so far, or is the place just empty?
The houses are in ruins. There's rubble blocking nearly every entrance to the houses and exit. Other than that, not really.
Town looks like it's been abandoned for some time.
I mean, if it's been abandoned for a long time, it makes sense that they put the sick here. What remains of them as they pass anyways, but it's fucking strange.
Satan to Lucy, do you have any updates?
Wait one, I'm getting a lot of, no communication. These guys aren't saying anything straight to me.
Seems like Oni is not saying anything still. We're gonna continue making our way over.
Solid copy. We're at the far end of the town now, at the exit signs.
Plane overhead.
Flynn. Rotary, nothing armed. That thing's crashing.
Crashing?
Be advised, brown, orange smoke, westbound 286.
Let's investigate and take a peek over at where that plane landed. Maybe we can help.
might, from what I might have been one of those fire suppression planes. That might be the powder from it. I don't know the names of it.
Or a crop duster.
Or a crop duster.
Concord, you might want to ask if there's still civilians flying crop dusters in the area, because they dropped something.
Copy that. Keep your guns up and eyes out. They might be marking our position. Vaz called.
If whatever stole from us wanted us
Go
dead,
ahead,
they'd have killed us
transmit,
when we-
Lucy.
when they had the chance. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not getting anything that's the only guy, but the only thing I'm really getting is you guys are getting very close to discovering something they want to keep quiet.
Don't get too close to it.
Well, maybe that's their problem. They should send out people they trust.
Yeah, no, that shit'll fuck.
Can you dig around? Do we have any civilian pilots in the air?
Will do. Wait one.
Oni's refusing to give us info, and we're digging into something they don't like, so that's their problem. We're gonna keep digging.
I'm on this
They
is
went down
Lucy.
southwest.
Send it, Lucy.
As good as lead as any.
So, I asked our Oni guy while also getting Azazel to search stuff
Where's
for
that
me.
truck?
I have conflicting reports for you.
It wasn't a drop, it was just like, it must have
Official
been
word
that crop
from
duster, one of those fire suppressing planes.
from Oni
Pilot might have
is
died and his body
civilian
died
pilots are
from
operating normally. Azazel, however, tells me
Plane flew
everything
about
has been
southwest from us
grounded.
by now.
The only aircraft you should see is
Couldn't tell if it was
the
going over the
supply
wooded areas
runs
or the
on the
open
runway
areas.
that you came
All
in.
I know is it was going too low. I don't think the pilot was in good condition.
Copy that. At this time, a civilian pilot has dropped orange smoke hanging southwest from our position on the map. We will see about figuring out what's going on from here, possibly investigating in that direction.
Copy that.
We have no other leads at this time. The civilians, the ill, have no intel for us other than they got the medical vehicle from previous people who are now long since dead. So we're just going to do our best and go from here.
Relayed with Lucy. Apparently all air traffic should be grounded at this time. That is obviously not the case, so
Do you think it was some disgruntled civvy trying to escape the area?
possibly. We're going to investigate in the direction of the crash because that's our only lead. At this time, the truck itself was delivered by the previous people who are now long since dead due to the virus, so we don't have any intel in that way.
Kind of music, it sounded right to start with, that doesn't sound right now.
Looks like we're heading towards the town of Zelenogorsk or Drazina. You're not transmitting planetary, you might be muted.
Yeah, there's no...
Plane up.
Plane.
West. Potentially the same one we saw fly over us? I couldn't tell.
I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
Looks like it was flying towards Zelenogorsk.
Yeah, I was flying east.
And then we're gonna get there. Let's double time it, see if we can get there in time to figure out anything going on.
Okay.
Actually, it could also have been flying to the town of Sunosvaka.
We'll hit Zelenogorsk first. Place is larger. I didn't want to take the civilians only truck for ferrying the dead, considering I don't want to beat them while they're down, so I'd rather hoof it.
I'd also rather not be in a
Not to
truck
mention it's
full of their
covered in...
dead.
Yeah.
Not medically advisable.
Orange smoke ahead. Yeah, let's definitely investigate this. What the fuck?
Could they potentially be trying to lead us somewhere?
I was thinking that as well.
Hell of an inconvenient way to
Smoke
lead
to the
someone.
south as well.
Yeah, bearing 234 in the trees.
Radio check.
Or 199er,
Good
good
check.
check.
Also have some smoke bearing
Satan
196
to,
in my
or
plaza.
Mammon Actual to Lucy, sorry. At this time, orange smoke is
And
a
some more
continuing
beyond the
pattern.
trees,
We're going to
southwest
continue
27.
following
Looks like
trails
it's
left
definitely
by
dropping
whoever this
fucking
weird
shit
pilot
everywhere.
is.
Yeah, smoke's wrapping around, heading southeast.
There again, weird pilot. Describe the plane they were flying.
Civilian, propeller plane,
Whatever that plane is, it's on a flight path and it's been
blue
dropping smoke
stripes,
on that
white
path.
body.
Possibly a crop duster.
Aye, a crop duster, yeah.
Copy that. Wait one.
Oh, I wish I had a fucking pair of binoculars right now. Planetary, with your scope, can you look at the rock at 186 out in the field? It just looks weird because it's not covered in snow.
I'm on. This is Lucy.
That's a hit, Bill.
Send it, Lucy.
Next time you see a civilian, can you ask them a question? Ask them how often they've been seeing those planes going overhead, dropping crop dust, let's call it.
Copy that.
I think Lucy has a hunch that the orange smoke is in fact the virus. I hope you guys didn't breathe in too deep.
We didn't touch the smoke, at least.
Respirators are necessities.
We're going to continue heading in this direction. Next time we see a civilian, call it out. We need to ask how often those planes fly overhead.
Should I take a shot at the plane next time I see it?
Negative.
Have a car currently driving at 205 along the road heading northeast towards us.
Eyes on. Let's move to the road, see if we can halt them.
We're not going to make that in time. And I think they're just going to speed up if they see a bunch of armed people running towards them.
I've got smoke. I can shoot it ahead of the vehicle.
Shoot smoke in front.
He's stopping.
Copy.
You trying to run into the
Don't
road?
try to spook them too much. Keep your guns down.
What was that?
Waiting for you to get up for your Concorde.
On the way.
Hey there, sir. Didn't mean to scare you if we did it all.
Are you trying to get your troops run over?
No. Don't worry. They're more than capable of looking left and right. We just have some questions to ask if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
I know, there's been a virus going around. It's probably been, scary. You might be able to help us with this. Have you seen crop dusters flying around? Maybe orange smoke drops or anything of the sort?
Yeah, it's like an everyday occurrence.
Every day? Do you know how often every day, or?
I don't really keep track of it, to be honest.
That's pretty fair. You got other things to worry about.
But everyone in the region reports that kind of thing initially when like, a week or two before the outbreak, actually, now that I think of it. You think they're related?
We are
The government's
doing our
poisoning
best
us,
to
aren't they?
figure out and investigate any lead we can.
I know it, the government's poisoning us. I need to tell my friends.
They'll deal with it.
I'm 100% he just crashed into a tree.
Satan to Lucy, do you copy?
I'm not expecting Satan on this line, but go ahead.
Oh, God damn it. Anyways, Mammon Actual has to report that crop dusters are going overhead once every day at a minimum, probably more often. It's a daily occurrence. Civilian relayed that this seems to happen every 1-2 weeks before outbreaks happen in each town. We've likely found our culprit and probably scared the civilian populace a bit.
Copy that. Got any leads on who's involved yet?
Negative. At this time, if it's a crop duster, however, they're probably taken off from a rural airfield or just an airfield in the area and hiding it very well. Oh, I have eyes on that airstrip to the south, thanks. There's one to the far northeast as well, yeah.
A bit more planning out of here.
At this time, it looks like the likely airstrip these planes are flying out of is either well out of the operating area or near the airstrip near the Bay of Mutnaya. At this time, we can either walk there or we can get some support if possible. Otherwise, we'll do our best to continue investigating. We'll probably hit up Zelenogorsk first just to ask around.
Copy that. We'll try and see if we can get a line with local militia if there's any. See if we can get some transport organized.
Copy that. It'd be best if that were possible as well, due to the lack of equipment on our end. We had a lot of our stuff stolen.
I say we maybe go to Xenagorsk and ask around, see if they've got any vehicles we can borrow.
We're gonna continue heading over to Zelenogorsk at this time. Militia might be able to arrange supplies for us.
One quick go.
If God makes me walk another 5 kilometers, I'm shooting myself.
I would walk 500.
No, I don't want you.
And I would walk 500 more.
Currently just less than a click out from Zenorgos. However the fuck you pronounce that godforsaken place.
I hate the Russian language.
Let's jog it so that we aren't miserable. Those of you at the rear, go ahead and triple time it to catch all the way up with us at the front.
Concord, permission to shoot planetary in the knees.
Does a fish have knees? And no.
Permission to shoot planetary in the rough tail area, the fin area.
I need my fins, no. I'm going through the parcel around.
We'll head right on through. Wish I had a fucking cell phone so I could like maybe call local taxi services.
Or an
Actually, no,
outbreak?
this area. Yeah.
One brave fucking taxi driver.
You gotta make a living somehow. I expected this town to be bigger.
If need be, honestly, I might just leverage our ability as military, in the area and take vehicles, that, are not in use, especially things with more, size to them. We'll see.
If I see a van, I'm going to run at the owner and scream.
We don't have enough speed going on here. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with Oni and the local militia.
I'm heading to the main road as to not spook anyone too bad.
It looks like most of
Eyes
the people
on
have already moved out.
a transport currently bearing 143 from the front,
Looks like there's a militia person in front of it.
southeast.
Please tell me you're real life UNSC. I've already wanted to go and meet a real life Marine.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, you're lucky there.
Okay.
You get to meet a real life ODST as well. There they are.
Okay, the Marines are special for me, but wow, I never thought I'd see an ODST.
Yeah.
Can I
It's,
help in some way? Are you doing some kind of secret operation?
You could say that, yeah. What are you carrying there, though?
Oh, this is how I found you. I found a way to listen to military radios. I'm a bit of a military nut.
Nice.
Failed my BCT though. Couldn't pay attention.
You might still have a field in military intelligence.
Concord, I believe this might be one of the LARPers that the sick individual's talking about.
Copy.
Definitely something to consider. But yeah, you can definitely help us. We have some questions to ask, and if you'd be so generous, we'd like to borrow your vehicle.
Keys are in the ignition.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Wow.
That's all I need.
I admire the dedication to your
Always wanted to help.
your
That's
passion.
why I failed the BCT 5 times before they started recognizing my name.
Understandable.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's some dedication.
I tried the 6th time, but they actually sent someone to tell me to stop, otherwise I'll get shot next time.
Jesus. Okay.
Then they shot me in the foot.
Oh Jesus. You good?
Yeah. I've been fine
Okay.
since then, actually. My
Yeah,
neck
since
does
you've-
quite good.
Since you've been helpful, take this souvenir. Take the souvenir. A genuine UNSC Marine combat knife.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What is your name?
yeah, what
Carrie?
Gotcha,
I don't
Carrie.
believe you.
I've been through a few names. I kind of use a few of them because it's fun. It's good for LARPing.
Fair.
Yeah.
I kind of forgotten what my original name is. I've used so many at this point.
All I know is I heard you say you were shot in your foot.
Yeah,
If you
I
had a
got
name that
cybernetic
reflected
now.
That'd be totally hilarious if you had a first name that fit that, and it was a pun.
Oh,
Flex
Kenny
your
or
eye
something?
muscle and read your name.
God damn it. Anyways, fucking hell.
That's just
thank
quizzes. I haven't actually looked at that.
Looking for
Fucking ran me
some
over.
intelligence, and you can help us. You can make a difference out here saving lives.
How can I help? Aside from, like, giving you my vehicle. Military surplus, that is. That's really
nice.
expensive.
Yeah, the military makes only the best stuff.
Yeah, they also don't make it cheap sometimes.
Yeah. We are looking for information on the crop dusters that fly by overhead. I assume as somebody of like yourself would probably know more than the average
Oh, they've been
person.
doing that for months.
So fast.
For months, you say?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know where they take off or land?
Oh, I got bored one time during the lockdown that they had. It's finished now. It apparently didn't work. Anyway, it's the airfield to the north. Like the big
North.
military one. Yeah, I followed them a few weeks ago.
We just come from there.
Oh. Okay. That's
That-
amazing information. Thank you.
Yeah.
We are gonna see about figuring that out then. You've probably saved a lot of lives here. Are there any other groups going around asking questions or anything of the sort?
Not that I've noticed. I try to keep my head down sometimes because, outside of my friend group, people find me annoying.
Lieutenant, I hate to cut this short, but I'm freezing my fucking fingers off. I'd like to get to this airfield so we can get the hell out of
We
here.
are going to investigate that then.
Why are you wearing
We'll see about
fingerless
putting in a good
gloves?
word for you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, just for your extra helpfulness, have this
Do
extra
you have a
souvenir.
smartphone?
A
You have an
genuine
Android phone?
magazine of SRS ammo. I'm not responsible for any injuries that may occur after use of this ammo.
Everybody mount up. We're heading back to the airfield. I'm gonna relay.
I need more pocket space.
Alright, where are we going, Concord?
To the airfield where we came from.
I've read some terms
Awesome.
and conditions. You don't
Have a
need to worry
great
about.
day,
Thank you.
Achilles.
Thank you. I get home. This is Lucy to Mamone, priority message.
Send it, Lucy. We also have great intel.
Yeah, apparently Oni have been watching your helmet cams and they don't like what you've learned.
That's a personal problem. Maybe they shouldn't be doing weird, suspicious things to the local populace. Look, we work for the UNSC, but we have limits too.
Yeah, all I've heard is classified bioweapon and then sanitation squad.
So are we being sanitized, or are they doing their efforts?
I don't know. Keep an eye on things, I guess. Okay.
Crop duster northwest.
Don't. Ooh, there's some lag.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
No. There's a distinct possibility that the crop duster is doing good things. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Satan to, or Mammon Actual to Lucy, can you at least ask them, are they responsible or are they trying their best to combat this? I'd really like to know before things get, stupid. Mammon Actual to Lucy, be advised,
we have turned to the airfield. At this time, we're probably gonna resupply real quick and go from there. Mammon Actual is back on net. Do you copy, Lucy? What's with the Falcon in here?
Not mine.
I think I just saw a fucking Spartan.
There's Spartans on that thing. A biplane just landed here.
Okay.
Concord, the Spartans have deployed themselves.
They have what?
They're
They have
hostile.
deployed. They're hostile.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I hit
Concord, I'm getting in the SOCOM Pelican. We can get out of here. I can take us somewhere else where we can regroup.
Yeah, go for it. Spool up. I need that thing defended. Put smoke up.
I got an idea.
I like your idea. Hold still.
Get in.
Concord, it's spooled up.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
I'm on, Lucy. I don't have this ready for long. I'm going to try and send this in quick. Spartans are the Senate.
Guys, get in the fucking Pelican. We're leaving. Lucy is possibly threatened as well.
Copy that. Hit.
Is everybody in? We are heading to the northeast airstrip for now. We'll figure it out from there. Mammon Actual to Lucy, do you copy?
This is Oni.
Copy that, Oni. Would you like to explain what just happened? I'd rather not be branded as a traitor to the UNSC just because I made a mistake at defending myself.
At this point in time, Brimstone, you have two choices. You either get branded as traitors and executed, or you get inducted with the UNSC. Oni, rather. Yeah. You become part of Oni's task force.
And what would that entail? Oni,
You'll pretend to not see what you have just seen. Largely, your unit's actions will be independent, but on occasion you'll have special tasking from.
It's not like we have much of a choice. Hopefully, what you give us to do isn't the worst. Concord Green, let's go ahead, stay set down. Oni's basically giving us a join or die.
What, join gassing innocent civilians? I'd say die.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure things out. I don't know. Oni, do you still copy?
You.
We can see about joining. Yeah.
Wise choice. The town of Polinia is overrun by rebels. Flatten it.
Polenia, you say, correct?
Correct.
We see Polana in the eastern side, southeast of Gorka. Is that the requested town?
Correct. I'll mark it on your map for you.
Smile, hopefully, right? So we
Oh.
need to get comms or figure things out. I think we might want to just fly there and talk with them.
Why don't we just use the camera and the gun to see if they're armed? We can make
Yeah.
a decision from there.
I think so. I just want to check with you guys, make sure this is what we all want. Because, this is fucked.
Especially if they start shooting at us, like civvies or not, if they start opening fire, then...
Yeah, then there's no choice. That's fine.
I will willingly walk up to that town in person, and if they shoot...
Vaz is having Arma equipment issue. I love Arma.
Now.
What's going on with it? Can you just not back on or anything?
I can't put anything back on. It all went into the crate and the bird, and now I can't pull it out.
Oh. Let me see. Oh, I see. It's just because it's not in the bird for me.
I had to get out to, like, see it. It's, like, in the crate right here.
You've got an arsenal behind you to the northeast. It was a misinput. Okay, Mammon Actual to Oni. We are heading to that town now. We'll take a peek and go from there.
Copy.
Currently 4.8 clicks out.
See Scorpion. Looks like a warthog in there. Troop transport.
Well, are they insurrectionists or are they local militia?
Sounds good. If we can, let's definitely not try to destroy all the vehicles just in case we need to use them.
Item 900 meters northwest, bit of a walk.
Keep doing your best up there, Cappy. Let us know if you have weird air traffic, anything else, as well as if you see that crop duster.
Okay, if I see that crop duster, you want me to go ahead and take it out?
Negative.
See, buddy.
Once you have eyes on the town, see if you find any insurrectionist markings. Because they definitely saw us fly overhead, but no engagement.
Crop duster
I
bearing
don't mean to alarm you,
317.
but those are straight up insurrectionists.
Yeah, those are insurrectionists, alright. Or are they just wearing insurrectionist gear?
They might just have salvaged gear. Concord, come here for a sec.
I mean, they do have URF equipment. Although, I...
Cappy, do you hear me? At this time, IFF tags are reading as friendly. We are investigating. Be prepared for possible danger closer in on the northwest side of town, or pushing from the southeast.
I'll walk in the front door. I have a shotgun.
I don't have any good vantage, too many trees. I'll come in with you guys, watch my assault rifle. Give me a sec to grab my assault rifle.
Also solid. I'm good for a rocket pod strike on that thing.
Copy that. We'll see.
I'll be prioritizing the Scorpion.
The Scorpion?
We did get reports of LARPers in the area.
These might just be LARPers, yeah. But why would they have a
Fucking
Scorpion?
well-armed LARPers, goddamn.
I mean, the guy we saw earlier, Achilles, did have a surplus transport hog. And I mean, let's be honest, an insurrectionist arms dealer will sell anything to anyone if they have cash.
I'm just gonna walk in here.
Make some spacing, just in case.
If I get shot at...
Hey, this is the car from earlier.
Listen, if I get shot at, well, we know they're not LARPers.
Or maybe they just take their LARP being a little too seriously.
I saw a guy over here, but they seem to be moving away from us.
There's a guy over to us, so...
Eyes on someone.
Hello?
They're pointing guns, but they're not firing.
Yeah,
What are
they
you
have
guys
friendly
doing here?
IFF tags, alright.
What are we doing?
Walk up.
We're not here to fight. We need information.
No closer.
We're not here to fight. We're here for information.
Mm-hmm. What information do you need then?
We need to know what's going on around here, first of all. Let me start off simple. We were on our way delivering some medical supplies earlier, and truck got jacked. All the medical supplies got stolen. We got EMP'd. No offense to you. No offense to you guys, but I don't think you guys have EMP capabilities, do you?
I'm not allowed to talk about what we can and can't do.
It would certainly make this go a lot easier if you could just say yes or no to that question.
You have a commanding officer we can discuss things with.
Did you? Yeah.
He's ill right now.
Concord, be advised, that plane's still flying around.
Do you have any medical supplies
Copy
for your
that.
people either?
At this time, we are relaying
I'm not
with
allowed to answer that question either.
the URF
It's-
quotation marks on the ground. We're trying to get intel.
Listen, do you really think we'd be here talking to you face to face if we didn't have, if this wasn't urgent?
Everyone always says
If
it's
you don't
urgent.
have a commanding officer who's available, who's next in charge then? Please tell me you guys aren't that unorganized. Unless it's you.
There's a lot of us who are ill right now.
And we can possibly help with that. Look, as much as we might be opposite sides of things, medicine is a human right.
I don't like it when that plane flies overhead.
Neither do we.
you could possibly help us with what's going on with the disease. We can possibly save your friends.
For once, we can work together and help a lot more people than Doom. We just most important thing right
I'm
now.
gonna talk to my commanding officer. Please take. Don't go anywhere.
We won't.
Else was he in?
If you guys
We have to
can,
move
keep
him
an eye on
regularly.
where he was.
I'm gonna stay out in the open as a sign of,
Yeah, just keep an eye on which way he's going, which house he's going to, in case we need to find his commanding officer. At this time, we are discussing with the URF Cappy. We are trying to see if we can talk with their commanding officer. It seems a lot of them have fallen ill as well.
Solid copy.
Cappy, I recommend Concord. I recommend you getting somewhere more in cover. I'll stay out in the open as a sign of goodwill.
They do have an anti-air hog.
Hopefully, me being out in the open causes them to at least, not hate us. Maybe? Question mark.
Maybe.
Considering-
Cappy, I don't think I'm gonna need you on standby for a strike. Would you mind just keeping an eye out in case Oni sends anything into the area?
Solid, yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled. So far, I'm still just tracking this plane that's just off an REO.
I swear to God, if that thing tries to fly over this town, I'm going to grab the nearest Europe soldier, say, I'm firing a rocket, you better radio it in, and then I'm shooting it.
There's an AA hog to the northeast.
True.
Did anybody hear a gunshot?
Not me.
Oh, it was Planetary adjusting his microphone.
Nice.
Do we know where that guy went?
Yeah, I know where he is.
Oh, I see motion tracker. Gotcha. He's in the north side of town, it looks like. They said stay in place, but...
I'm not moving. I'm staying out in the open so they can visibly see me. I recommend you guys at least hide behind some... Not hide, but stand behind something. I'll stay out in the open.
Like walking back.
Coming back.
Apparently, I just got field promoted. I don't know what that
Yes.
means.
That means you're
the one in charge now,
you're the
buddy.
one in charge now, pal.
Okay.
Welcome to the life of leadership.
What do you want to know?
First of all, I think the best thing to establish is: did you ambush a convoy transport that had a medical truck in it this morning?
Yes. Every single time we see one go past, we ambush it. We set them regularly.
What medical
And-
supplies are you guys pulling from there that you're attempting to find?
Anything that will cure us. We've got a scientist or two as well, but
Scientist
they're
or two.
also both ill. I think
And-
technically one of them's a lab assistant.
You do realize you're taking these supplies from civilians who need them as well, right?
We're desperate, okay?
You think these scientists can help the civilians in any way?
Maybe, I guess.
URF have been taking supplies from the civilians in attempt to help themselves. We're figuring it out from here.
So,
Do you know what's making us ill?
no, that's what we're trying to figure out.
I'm afraid so. Cappy, be prepared for possible issues with Oni. At this time,
What do you mean with Oni?
At this time, we believe some section of Oni is poisoning the local populace, including yourselves.
I knew it!
Crop duster that's been flying by, have you seen orange dust?
Yeah.
Or smoke?
That's what's been infecting people.
Gas mask. We gas mask.
We don't know if they work.
Yeah, we have no idea if they work. For now at least. Sorry to say this, but by us telling you all this, Oni's probably gonna be pretty angry at us.
They've already tried to kill us twice, so.
We need to evac.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gather your wounded if you can. Do what you must.
Cappy, you're probably gonna need to land on the eastern side of town near the hill/field. We're probably gonna need to evac, possibly, we'll see.
Recommend we take the anti-air hog if it has ammunition.
Probably, we'll see. The ORF are very spooked at this time. We're gonna move to the eastern side of town away from them. There's a distinct possibility that Oni has picked this up, as in they already have, most likely, and they're very angry with us already. Text Planetary, take the hog with us, for now at least.
You think they're gonna be mad that we're taking their ship?
Low.
Take it out.
No eyes. It went back below the tree line.
We're in position.
Keep an eyes
Gonna
north.
get us higher.
I see that thing is going down.
Another one,
Contact
340, turning
804.
north. They're flying super low.
Get us higher, Tex.
Cappy, I'm going to authorize you
Lock it
to
up.
actually take off without us here. Shoot them down.
Down.
Well, okay. That's one of two that we're aware of. Mammoth Actual to
Yes, I have anti-air, I only
Lucy,
have,
we hope you're still
APMs.
okay. To Oni, we refuse to participate in your
it's on the
activities
second
against humanity.
We've got an unknown contact to our southwest.
Elaborate on unknown contacts.
Unknown contact.
Aircraft, ground vehicle.
Unknown. It's fast. Possible air air contact.
Repositioning.
I've got no
Oh, you're
idea
looking
on
at radar.
elevation.
I see.
It's about less than 2 clicks. It's about to be right on top of us.
Oh, mount up in the fucking Pelican. I don't trust this shaking.
Albert! Falcon, right above us! Can you backlock this thing?
Get in the Pelican. I'm gonna load this thing in.
There's a Falcon directly on top of us. That thing probably has Spartans on it.
I see the halberd.
AA craft is loaded.
Fucking take off. We're heading south. Oni has refused to communicate with us. We'll see what they do. Let's head to the other airfield. As long as we have the ability to continue moving, they shouldn't take us out. At least not unless they're going to use AA missiles against us.
If they send aircraft at us, we can drop off this AA hog and then fucking kill them. And I still have my launcher.
They were URF, yes. However, they were
The
not
others.
hostile, and they're also sick.
I mean the actual humans that are gassing.
We're gonna try and hold this airfield for now at least. We'll see what's up. But the first thing we needed was
Probably.
distance.
We probably should have asked them for radio because they were.
The rest of us dismount.
That Falcon pilot knew what he was doing. It flew up high and slow.
Cappy, you're probably gonna need to be patrolling around the area.
Solid, we've got another unknown air contact to our southeast.
Get amongst
Northeast,
the
sorry.
buildings if you guys can. We're gonna hold here.
We're
Tex,
pulling-
you have rockets, correct?
Yep, but I'm currently driving for AA gun, which is
You said
more effective than my
northeast?
Philem. Southeast.
North.
North? Copy.
It's right on top of you.
Concord, we're checking these buildings.
Go for it.
It's a Falcon pilot. Yeah, I can't do that thing.
Cappy, if you have it.
No, we'd have to go to significant distance for me to get a lock on this. I don't have the elevation for it. That thing's circling us right now. So far up in the sky, it's basically just a dot.
Hate it when the AI just goes stupid high.
Good luck, Cappy.
Yep, I can hear you.
For them to drop in any actual troops, they're going to have to get in closer, so we should be fine.
Affirm, I am currently trying to engage the Falcon, but I've lost eyes.
Hearing shots.
What?
It's down, it's down. Tex, let's go investigate that. There might be surviving Spartans.
Contact landed to our southwest. You can return to the airfield.
Solid. I've got a bunch of other contacts on radar.
Copy
I wonder
that.
if there's any aircraft left in these hangars.
Spartans on the ground, incoming.
Oh,
259.
Spartans
Got
on the
building.
ground incoming from our 259. We could use some support. Get inside the buildings, pull the Warthog back because it's AA.
Pull the Warthog inside. It'll be safer there. I'm going to try getting on a roof and snipe them.
Vaz, I think
This
this
is good.
fire building where Umber and I are would probably be best.
Mark the area with smoke, please.
Copy that. We'll mark shortly.
Figure out how to end this now because that's about the 2-hour mark.
Once I have eyes
There
again.
should be ladders on the side of these buildings. Tex, you want to get to one of these, but there's not much cover.
I'm not sure. The second floor doesn't have much in the way of defenses. I'm trying to get eyes on them again so I can mark them with blue smoke.
Better blocking tech, do they?
I hope not.
As do I have?
Good news, if you get into the roof, you can sort of like slide over the next side. That's a bit more cover.
Arsenal. No
Yep,
doubt.
they'll be towards southwest west.
Still waiting for that visual. I've got no eyes.
Blue smoke is deployed west of the blue smoke on the airfield. Incoming.
Spartans coming in, 266.
Eyes on.
They're right on the
275
smoke
from
now,
house.
almost.
I've got no eyes on any smoke.
One Spartan down.
Purple smoke is deployed. They are further
Two
west.
Spartan down.
No eyes on smoke. Positive
damn
eyes
it.
on smoke.
3 Spartan kills. Four Spartan kills.
They are currently at this time.
Asmodeus, I am on a boat. I am hoping to be an extract from Mammon. Please tell me you're on this net.
We're on this net.
Oh, thank goodness I'm finally in range of you guys. Yeah, last I've heard, your situation is a mess.
Mess would be understating it, but yeah.
Where are you guys? I'll try and pick you up.
I have just killed 4 Spartans. If anyone's in a mess, it's me. Oh my god.
Concord, what's your status? Does anyone know where Concord is?
Next to me.
My
She's up.
headset, my TeamSpeak muted itself. Sorry, guys. At this time, Spartans are all down. They'll keep
Happy,
them
they're
down
dead.
for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Asmodeus, Mammon Actual is at the airstrip near the Bay Mutnaya.
Copy that. I'm just south of that in the water. I'll beach myself so you can get in.
Asmodeus at this time will be our exfil, I believe. I hope they have the capabilities of removing tracking shit.
We should get our helmet cameras to like media sources or something.
Yeah, we'll see. Cappy, go ahead, touch down near the bay if you can.
I'm gonna start transporting people in the A Hog. We have 2 seats. Mammon, extract marker on Mac. Does that look good for you?
Here, Asmodeus, Sam. Huh? Odd.
Okay, that was weird. I saw your helmet cam there for a moment, Cappy, and it was very buggy.
Don't worry about it.
Your helmet camera's been completely cut off, Concord.
Head to the extract point on map, and then we'll go from there.
I sent the Pelican off on a crash course to the south.
That thing was
I
probably
saw.
full of trackers. Good idea.
But I am
I
far
hope
in
you
the water
survive.
south. Don't worry about how I survived.
Parking the Warthog by the boats.
Awesome.
Vaz and others, it looks like, are you guys further into the bay to the east or to the west?
Gunfire.
Gunfire east, it sounds like.
Oh, that
Boat
AI being
driver.
stupid.
Okay.
Extract marker is now accurate.
I'm marking myself with the purple smoke that I'm hotboxing.
We see ya. We'll come get you with the boats.
I guess it just lost
Go
its
get
right
us
to
to the
live.
west.
I don't trust that.
Currently going to peel off to go collect Gappy. There should be enough seats in the other boat that's on shore.
Conquered?
I'm on the way.
Okay, you just went weirdly silent. I was scared.
Well, at this time, we are still technically traitors to the UNSC. Congrats on following
We're
me
not
into hell.
traitors.
Well, according to them, we are, and that's good enough if one section of ONI can do it.
Yeah, well,
We'll figure it out from here.
we've got combined helmet camera footage of only trying to kill innocent civilians, so...
Okay, but
Why?
oh, perfect. Done.
Be advised, Planetary Conqueror, the reason you could not get into my vehicle is because I needed to be pardoned.
Yeah, we figured that out. So where are we going?
South, I guess. The boats should have more than enough fuel. They're like hydrogen, like fusion cell bullshit.
Hydrogen in water, yeah, that makes sense.
And we can't return where we came from, so we're extracting. We'll figure it out once we regain our footing.
How does it feel to be blacklisted?
A bit terrible, to be honest.
User left your channel. Channel switched.